Hi, Saji.
Hey, Peter.
How are you?
Nice to be here again.
Nice to see you again. You ready to start chapter 26?
I'm always ready.
Chapter 26 is called Winning the Race.
Hmm.
And the question that we left with was leadership is about helping others to find their voice after you have found your voice.
Hmm.
And the question was, what are you doing to help others to find their voice?
Your voice.
And you and I have been working on this video series for the entire summer. So the video series, along with the book, and along with a brand new workbook that I just got back from the printer.
Oh my goodness! What a surprise!
I don't even think that you've seen this.
No, I've not seen it. Wow!
This is the result of 2 years of work. It's putting together this workbook. And since you have your own book and your own workbook, I know you know that it takes a lot of work to go
It does.
and to do that. But I'm really pleased that the book and the workbook and the videos combined will allow me to fulfill my vision to be able to teach the book with these other helpful aids with it. So it's a dream come true. So
That's great.
So the takeaways in this chapter, success and winning comes from being principle-centered and focusing on things that you can do something about. We talked about being able to focus on things that you can control, and that there are a lot of things in our life that we really can control if we think about it. And growth comes from looking at things differently than you have in the past, examining and changing your paradigms. We've talked about paradigms before. I had a paradigm shift. One of my goals in this book, and I've shared with you as well as people that have read the book, is that I'd like to qualify and go to Kona, Hawaii, to do the World Championship Ironman.
Right.
My paradigm shift is that I wanted to qualify, and that means I have to come in first, second, or third in my age group, and I'm about 2 hours away from doing that, so it's almost impossible for me to do. But this summer I was able to be the top fundraiser,
Wow.
and I was able to get a bib to have an opportunity to go to Kona. So
Congratulations.
I am scheduled to go to Kona on Monday and compete in the race on October 14th. And my paradigm shift is I always thought that I had to qualify to go, but over the years I've realized that I really have qualified by being the top fundraiser for a cancer organization. Is helping people in so many more ways than me just working individually, training and competing. So I'm really excited to be able to go and to use that example of a paradigm shift.
Right.
The other takeaway for me is to really be happy with who you are when you look at the mirror in the morning and in the evening. I think that's really important. And it's important to be able to sleep well at night, knowing that you are using your gifts to help other people.
That's true.
The key takeaway that I like is on page 112, and it's number 35, and it reads like this: follow principles of success, do things that others would not do, figure out what everyone else does, and do the opposite. Principles are the boss.
Yep. Principles are truly the boss. And that's very true. And I think the story of success is always the same. When you look at, we see, like they said, we see the glory, but we don't always see the pain. And I think the pain is people who are successful. Like you showed me a workbook now. I was excited to see the workbook, but you mentioned something so subtle but so true. You said this is 2 years in the making. Nobody sees that, but we see the result. So definitely, and not so many people will do that, but if you want to be successful, you know that you have to put in the work. So you want to win the race, put in the work.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And I've won the race.
You have won the race.
Thank you, Sasha.
Always a pleasure.
Nice seeing you.